Hey guys, and welcome back. So, in between episodes, I have done a little bit of fiddling. I've also done that because. So, we're up to it making the solar panels 4 by itself. I've had these on and off running almost constantly. And I have 4 of the solar panel 4s up there, which are more or less keeping us steady. And I got to ditch the lava gen. So, what I'm trying to do at the moment is just automate a couple of these little bits here. Certain parts of this I don't think I can automate just yet without making a whole heap of mess. For example, the clay. These induction smelters aren't really designed to accommodate just having things pumped into them, because I cannot tell it not to fill this with this. So it's just something I'm going to have to keep an eye on. But it shouldn't be too much of an issue. One thing that is an issue though is glass. So I need to stick something in here to give us just a constant flow of glass. So what we're going to go for is another redstone furnace. All of which should not be a problem. What other bits that we need there? So we need 3 iron, 8 copper, 7 iron in total, and 4 tin, 1 gold, 3 redstone. Yeah. So the redstone is there. The iron I just literally moved to here. Copper. Tin. And a couple of gold. I think I only need 1 of them, but it's not going to hurt for me to have a couple extra. Nope. Not what we wanted. Okay, fine. Be like that. Dun 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 dun. Okay, I've got some. And I think that's it. Yep. Nice. So I need to pair in there. Put that there. Turn all of those off. And then what I want is I'm going to have I'll do the front. If I can extract from front. And so I've got insert there. Insert on white, which I believe is the same one for sand. Yes. And there's sand. Get that out. And then I need some. Just a couple should be plenty. In fact, just 1 apparently is plenty. Now, why won't it let me do that? Let's spin this. Extract on brown. Reconnect that. Glasses disappearing. And going in there. Nice. Which I already have going straight into here. Which means I can also turn that one on. So extract green is fine. Off. This is going to insert on brown, and then let's turn that off. U extract on brown, and U insert on green. Okay, so this should now be in glass as well. Yes. And this is getting iron. Yes. And then if I do that, and I should have a filter there, yeah I do, which means I can extract on this one on brown. Fine. So I should have constant flow of glass and iron into here. So what bits aren't constant at the moment? Redstone, redstone, and that's tin, I think. Yes, tin. Yeah. So if we use our packing tape, remove both of these and swap them out. Wait a minute. So that one and that one make no difference in which order they appear anywhere. Where did that go? There it is. So this one's the redstone. Just in case, because they're a bit funny to place, we'll do that. Redstone. And we want tin as well. Packing tape. And done. Okay. So redstone, I need not in that one. I just need it in that one. So if I get a few more of those, if I pop that, oh, no, not those need to be need a free-handed. Extract. Green. Yes. There you go. Redstone away. Let's turn this back on because I'm sure that'll drain my redstone pretty quick. And tin, is that going in here as well? No, just in there. Yes. Okay, so tin is also going to get extracted on green. No, wood. Okay. I realised there's a second one of wood there. It was accidental. And I can't be bothered to change it because it's not actually causing me any trouble. Okay, so apart from wood, which we can set up a farm for soon, hopefully, this one is now gold. And this one needs electrum, and lead. Right. Lead is not something I get much of. Yeah, for the moment, I'm not going to put the lead on there. Just I get such small amounts of it. But I don't need any more lead in here at the moment, I think, because it's only used for, I think it's used for anything else. No, and that's full. These are all full. And the easy way I have to fulfilling these two is that I can literally just grab up a few, take that out, drop them in there, put that back, and those ones have all gone straight into here. So I can do that as much as I want. Now, I could do that, couldn't I? Although, that's odd. Oh, I've got the extract turned off at the moment. Yeah, I do. Active without signal. Active without signal. Yeah, oh, there you go. As I was saying, if I do that, and then that, yeah. That one's only extracting here anyway. And so if I take some of these and put them in there you go. Put some more solar panel 4s now. Very nice. Let's do a few more. Oh, and I hit a tipping point there. What stopped us? Game bar maybe? No, because that's mostly for these. No, solar panel 2s. That's fine until we have a wood farm. And also, this is giving us plenty of power. we are going to have no issues for quite a while, hopefully. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Stop it. So each of these has this 4 million capacity on top of the capacity this thing has. So, you know, those are all going to keep us really just sort of good. So essentially, that is all of our issues with regards to power solved. There should be no more problems for quite a while. I mean, each of these can produce 500 per tick, and we've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them up there. You know, so that's near enough 4,000 per tick. It is slightly less than that. It goes up and down over the course of the day. But with all these massive buffers in the way, which even now are still filling up. Yeah. And our power consumption is less than all of that. So, should find that we will be a-okay for quite a while. So I think that, you know, it's not quite a success story, but it's definitely good. Take out some of those again. At the moment, I have this on a priority basis, and this is a higher priority than this, but it does mean that this will fill up both slots before it puts anything in there. So I have to manually just sort of move a few of them. Okay. But if we move on to applied energistics, with the applied energistics, we can control how much is going into this and this, making it much, much simpler to do all of this process. In fact, we can sort of do that with all of these. And it should be very good. Nice. Ouch. So we have that. That is that done. And some of these things, you know, it took quite a while for some of these things to build up. But it's done now. It's all good. Just working away. Turn should be filling up these ones. We just built up 2 more of those. Nice. Good. Very good. Right, this is not going so well over here. I just seem to be getting an endless supply of random crap, and I haven't quite decided how I want to get rid of it, or even if I can be bothered to get rid of it. I might just, occasionally bin everything from there. Leave these ones all blank, so that the random crap can fill it. It just ends up in here otherwise. But yeah, so as you can see, we've made a fair old amount of progress. One thing I want to check quickly is, no, I didn't make one of these by hand. So what I need to do is I need to just, so I need one of them, two of those, three of those. If I get it to make, that didn't work. If I get it to make, there's another one. That whole stack of wood, please only didn't make one. Do we have some nature? Oh, we do. Oh, 36. Perfect. We definitely need to do a tree farm, don't we? That's going to have to be one of the things on the list. Oh, there we go. Those, that, and that. Done. Nice. Now, I've stopped at this point with these things because A, that is plenty, and B, if we look at the solar panels, you can see that solar panels 5, A wants resonant frames, which, oh wait, sorry, no, that was 6. So they want reinforced, which is the signalum ones, and the hardened glass, as well as a filled energy cell, which is okay. I didn't know that was an option. I didn't know that was an option either. Anyway, the other thing that's an issue is this. So we'd have to set up quite a few more processes that are just a little bit too complicated without a better form of automation. Like making a signalum gear, you need to make a signalum blend, you need to stabilize redstone buckets. All of these things are things that are not, it's not simple to do with just ender pipes. I'd have to have 14 bloody machines all doing random bits. It's no good. So we're just going to claim our rewards for all of these. Nice. Oh, we can now afford to do that. This has been working lots. That one, and what did I do? That one. And then I want sticks and not blank patterns. And after Do I have any of the blank upgrade thingies left? I just saw 2 of the void ones, but I think I need blank. Oh, we have some glass in here. I bet you I don't have them anywhere, and I do have wood, so I can make some. Okay. Okay. Not anymore. One, 2. Nice. So what would be really good is if we were to start the... Oh, bugger. Oh, there. Start the... Oh. If we were to start work on applied logistics, that would be very good. Just what I needed. Just what I needed. Now, as for applied logistics, the absolute bare minimum we need to start is one of these, all of which is perfectly doable currently. Admittedly, we do not have a substantial amount of that, but we have plenty of that, which can be made into this. So all we really need is just to extend our power network slightly this way, and we would also need the... nope, not that one, that one. So we would need this and this, because what they've included in this mod pack, and they usually do on these sorts of mod packs, if I can find them, things like this: block of diamond, block of iron, you get this. And where are the other ones? So block of gold, block of this, you get this. Block of quartz, and where's the last one? There it is. Silicon, block of iron. So 4 blocks of iron, 1 block of gold, 1 block of diamonds, and 1 block of quartz, and a single piece of silicon in the inscriber, and we get all of our prices without having to search the world for meteors, which is obviously preferable. I would like to swap out these. In fact, it might be worth, yeah. So if I show you guys just how easy it is, because you get 16 for every operation, and these are as easy as that. Okay, the energetic alloy is also relatively easy. Gold is sort of our only choke point there, because we have 53 ender pearls there, as well as 127 ender pearl dust there, and we also have 68 lily seeds. Now we could set up a lily seed farm if we so wanted, and we could even do it on endstone, because, well, one, you can do it that way, but that way, for me, a little cheaty. You can do it this way, not so great. But the other way, which is not so bad in terms of things, is like that. But I mean, like, this one's not too bad. Fluid transposer. So magma crucible, fluid transposer, wax ender pearls in it, and just put sandstone in it. And we could easily set that up. So we could make an ender pearl farm if we wanted. But you can also smelt these down. And you can apparently put them in magma crucible as well. Or at least as far as I knew, you could smelt them. Or maybe not. Wow. Used all of our sand. I'm going to turn that off for a little bit, see if that... we'll see. Oh, okay. Apparently you can't smelt it, but you can turn it into resonant ender. Which is what we would need anyway, so, you know, no big deal there. Oh, alright, fine. Give me my little compadre, you can go down here with these ones. There we go. So yeah guys, I've just showed you all that stuff. Hopefully you're enjoying yourselves. And have a good day, yeah?